Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Jasmy and ask my favorite question in all of crypto. Should you buy now or wait for the dip? This is part 4, although part 3 was a very long time ago, but we've seen some exciting action with part 4, and Jasmy just looks amazing right now. But before we dive on into this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I am live multiple times a week. I try to keep up as much as possible with this rapidly evolving crypto space. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. I do want to remind you, I have made more Jasmy-centric videos than any other crypto aside from Bitcoin, and maybe at this point, he. If you don't know what that is, check it out, the best meme coin in the universe. So check out my videos, my Jasmy price prediction video. It is looking quite dated at this point. If you don't know, I have my price target spreadsheet. You can see that in all of my videos, and you can see, forgive me, my Jasmy price target of 11.5 cents, which is looking very much like it's way too conservative. But anyway, check out the link to this price target spreadsheet is in the description of this video. Check all of that out. But Jasmy, I'm starting out on the weekly here. You can see Jasmy has just interacted with these levels that we've plotted out so well. I mean, your perfect entry over the last several weeks was this top level right here, 0.01708. We held that as support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 10 weeks. You can see a beautiful bull flag on the weekly chart here. I mean, that is just a perfectly bullish structure for the next leg up. And it's one of those things where for those of us who hold Jasmy, for those of us who like Jasmy, we do not have any interest in selling at this point. Are you interested in selling Jasmy right now? Even at a 10x from the bear market bottom, I am not interested in selling even a little bit of my Jasmy. And that seems to be the general sentiment for Jasmy holders right now. This kind of a strength, especially when we saw so many altcoins dump like crazy over the last couple of months, and yet Jasmy is showing this kind of strength. That is a testament to the Jasmy community and all the hate that we have gotten in the bear market, calling this a scam token, all that stuff. I mean, the tokenomics were not great at one point, but forward-looking tokenomics are fantastic, and that's what matters more, forward-looking than rear-looking. This is a testament to all of that. And so now it appears like we're ready for the next level. It appears that way. I do want to say that I don't hold nearly as much conviction as this mega pump that happened a couple months ago, because looking at the volume is definitely lower than it was a couple months ago. It's just that the sellers got exhausted. Because again, I have no interest at all in selling my Jasmy at this price point. And so now we're at the next leg up. And I do want to say, my first ever should you buy now or wait for the dip video, we broke through a key level of resistance, 0.00837. I thought we were going to retest it. I was wrong. I came out 2 days later and said I was wrong. So your next entry, let's go to the daily real quick. Your next entry was going to be at this next level, 0.01228. Perfect retest, 2 times retest off of that level. Your next best entry, 0.01431. Perfect retest off of that level. And then you can see all of the retests on the daily chart here. All of those retests, that was your entry, 0.01708. Now, my assumption is that we are going to retest this next level here. Got rejected there a few days ago. Got rejected. Next move up blew through that dramatically. I do expect us to retest 0.02847, maybe a little bit of a wick below there. I would expect a retest, especially considering the fact that volume is not as strong as it was 2 weeks ago. So if we get down to that level, I am opening a long. I am opening a fairly aggressive long at that exact price point. We'll see what happens over the next few days. Now, zooming out a little bit, or zooming to the upside, there is very little, let's go back to the weekly actually, very little historical confluence at these points. And so I have a weekly candle, a weekly wick from April 4th of 2022, another weekly wick from March 28th of 2022. So we're talking more than 2 years of new levels that traders are going to be looking for, but there really isn't much else that we could point to and say, yeah, this is your exit, this is your next place to pay attention to, which means that Jasmy has the potential to rip really hard, really fast. There was a lot of confluence at these lower levels, but we've broken through those levels. We are now at a new level. And so we have 0.03464, 0.04006. I just added those levels to the chart today as weekly closes from 2022. But I don't think that once we have the strength to go to those levels, that's going to be of any significance. The next major significant level that I'm looking at is right there, 0.04949, a little under 5 cents. But after that, I mean, there's a little bit at 6 cents, the 236 retrace. 8.4 cents. That's the first place that I'm even considering taking profits. That's about a 2.5x, more than a 2.5x from where it is now. So should you buy now or wait for the dip? Let's go back to the daily. I would say wait a little bit, but not too much. Wait a little bit for this level right here, 0.02847. If you want to be a little bit more cautious, 0.0285. But I'm going to be strong at that point. I'm going to be very strong, ready for the next legs up, because this can be explosive. And if we see Bitcoin climb to a new all-time high, which I think we will sometime over the next month, then watch out. It is off to the races for Jasmy. Like I said, I don't expect too much resistance at these green lines right here, but the next pink one would be the next somewhat major point of resistance. But again, 236, not even considering selling. And even when we get to the 236 retrace, maybe I'll sell a little bit. But this is one of the rare price target cryptos that I've done that I would say I'm going to be holding a lot of it by the time it gets to my price target of 11.5 cents. Just because, I mean, we're already more than 25% of the way there. It seems very likely to me that we're going to go much higher than that. So this was the reason why I made so many videos on Jasmy, is that this was such an obvious play to me to buy low in the bear market. And now, if you're just getting in now, yeah, you can see returns. But I mean, just know, those of us who hold Jasmy, we have a lot of conviction right now. So you will see returns. But we're up 10x. And our patience has paid off. And so I would say, again, hop on the train. There's your entry, but you don't want to wait too long. Not financial advice. All right, so that is all I have for today. Congratulations again to those of you who have been waiting patiently. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, great rest of your week. Check out the links in the description section of my profile. And if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification button. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Peace.